Overwatch 2. Man, I can't even comprehend all this cool stuff. Got new abilities, new designs for the characters. Everything has a nice touch of redesign to it. Hell, my two favorite characters of all time are even going to interact with each other. Man, I'm super excited for that shit! And to think of it, they're even introducing new abilities, skill trees for each character. Yeah, it might be another whole game I have to buy, but I'm cool with that. And, I'm just so fucking hyped for this shit. Because I've not really ever felt in touch with the whole PvP aspect of Overwatch. But god, PvE? Holy hell, it just seems so cool. It seems so awesome. I can't wait for it.
Hello there, young man! Have I heard that you, too, wish to try the Overwatch 2 PvE?
Oh, yes, I really do. I really am looking forward to it.
Well, I just have the special thing right here. In fact, Overwatch 2 PvE, the special edition, is right here in my fist for just $100.
Just $100? Special edition? Oh, this sounds what it's like a steal.
Indeed. It's just right here. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. I really want to see it. Let me see it.
Alright, here it comes. Here it comes, the Overwatch 2 PvE. The Overwatch 2 PvE.
Yes, give it to... Ah! This isn't my normal type of video, and I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I do want to work on the next one that I have in mind. So, what I'm about to say, people are going to say a lot better, and with less emotion in them. But, honest to God, fuck Blizzard, man. And it's not the developer's fault, it's the fucking CEO, the shareholders. They say, shit, we're not going to get as much return investment as we would if we just kept running PvP. Let's just scrap the current thing. It's taking up too much money. We don't need it anymore. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, what the fuck? And I'm seeing a lot of people going around saying, well, hey, stop saying like Overwatch 2 PvE is cancelled. It's not. And I'm like, okay, you're right, but at the same time, what we were promised is cancelled. That's why we're all angry. Shit, bro. I was looking hella forward to it. I don't even know why you're defending Blizzard at this point. I get that there's a logical stance to take here. It's technically not cancelled. They are technically bringing the story missions over. But I reasoned to myself that if they're just going to slap it in the battle pass, which it seems like it, that, if they're releasing it chunk by chunk, that means to play the entirety of the Overwatch story eventually. The eventual entirety when they do release it all. That you're going to have to pay for each battle pass to play each mission. And it's going to end up costing more than what they were planning on just releasing the PvE mode for. Because I doubt it's going to be long. In the next, 8 seasons? I'm pretty sure they're going to make, stretch it out. Get money, get as much money as they can out of you. Battle pass is about $10, unless you grind those daily challenges religiously. That's like, Jesus, man, $80 for Archives 2.0, essentially. Bloody hell. This gameplay, I would show a bit more of a recent one if there has been an update. But when I saw the news, I was like, okay, I gotta make a video on it. Then I even delayed that because I'm a lazy bastard. And after I recorded this, I uninstalled Overwatch. And then, despite Battle.net putting a lot of resistance against me, I uninstalled Battle.net as well, because that's the only game I really play Blizzard for. Now, Overwatch, I love it. A lot of people love it. I fucking am gonna miss it so fucking much. I fucking miss Bash, and I miss Reinhardt. I miss those guys so bloody much. Hell, I even miss Ramatra. I was getting really attached to what he could do, just because I really find the concept of him, is the existence of him so alluring. Probably because I like the robot characters a bit more than I like the human characters, because I like I like their side a bit more, is what I'll say. And I'm also here to somewhat urge almost all Overwatch players to not play Overwatch as well. At the very least, don't buy the next Battle Pass. Because once again, it feels like this might be a little bit petty, but I really want Blizzard to hurt because of this. And bloody hell, they should. They've broken so many promises over the years, and now this as well. And it comes to the case of what if I want to see like the story mission? Do what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna watch a guy on YouTube play it, because no matter what the Overwatch community does, there's always going to be that one guy who plays it on YouTube. That's just a guarantee. And for people who are willing to quit it and look for a new game, there's a good few things out there. For example, if you really like the PvE aspect of it and liked what they were planning with that, I could give the recommendation of Deep Rock Galactic. It has somewhat of the same concept of where, you start out as a weak dwarf and then you slowly build yourself up. You can eventually modify your main weapons to act in new ways like they weren't before. It's a good grinding game, I would say. For those who like the more PvP based aspect, I don't like endorsing this game at all, but, Apex Legends, it's basically Overwatch but Battle Royale. I hate the Battle Royale game mode with something of a burning passion, despite me making a Fortnite video at the moment. Just because Apex, it could have been Titanfall 3, but it isn't. Right now, the way I see it is that at least they aren't promising you that, hey, we're gonna do something else. Apex, we know they're kinda shitty, and they know they're kinda shitty. At least they're not putting up a facade like Blizzard is, Now, keeping in mind, I still don't endorse buying the Battle Pass from Apex Legends just because I don't really want to give EA money. Respawn's cool, but EA, yuck. Overwatch 2, man, we all had really huge hopes for it, and we all enjoyed it a lot at first. I definitely was one of the people who bought, the Battle Passes, and hell, last season, or this season, I guess just to say, the one with the Star Wars-y vibe to it, I should say. I bought this uber premium bundle because I really like the Soldier 76 skin and the Diva skin. I'm gonna get both of those. Hell, I even bought the Brig skin for the Star Watch event before I saw the news happen. Just because I was these are really cool things. I like this. I want these. And I kept buying it because I kept thinking to myself, okay, the PvE team just needs a bit of cash, obviously. I don't mind giving them a bit of cash. Because I really want to see PvE. And going back to the games I recommended earlier, it's why I don't really endorse Apex anymore, buying their stuff, because I don't know if they're going to make a Titanfall 3 if you keep buying it. And coming back to Overwatch, they're not going to make a PvE ever. Not ever. They scrapped all of it, deleted all of it. It's just down the drain, all that work, all that turmoil for Battle Pass update. That's what it is. It's a bloody Battle Pass update. And, hey, gotta pay a bit more money. We removed fucking loot boxes. We removed 2 capture points. Oh, by the way, 2 capture points still here, though. But technically, it's in the arcade. It's only in the arcade every now and then as well. Fuck me. And I'm gonna go back to my previous recommendation, Deep Rock Galactic. That's a good company you should support. I really like their monetization style. Once you buy the game, believe it or not, you have the game. And you can earn cosmetics all through just grinding out the game. How Overwatch used to be, instead of having, to grind out your own fucking debit card, goddamn. Because guess what? Even their Battle Pass, they call it the Performance Pass, and the best thing about the Battle Pass, which no one else is doing, because they know that if they do it, no one else is gonna buy their Battle Pass as much. Deep Rock Galactic, just if you don't get all the stuff in their Battle Pass, they just drop it to the floor loot that you can get. And that is just an excellent model, and I think that should be endorsed and praised and hey, this is good, this is very good, because not only would this kind of save game space, but you can think it to yourself, well, if I don't get it now, I don't have to grind out these daily challenges all the time to earn that XP. I can just pick it up sometime next season, find it on the ground somewhere. I know this is like kicking a dead horse, but once again, don't give Blizzard your money. Please don't. I beg of you on my own two knees. Yeah, man. Fuck. We really loved Overwatch. We had a really good time. But as a wise man once said, I'm gonna butcher this majorly, mind you, but dare to see for what the future could be. As another man once said, nothing gold can stay. This is the Mason's Forge. I will forever wish for a better Overwatch. See you later, gamers.
What?